having it anymore.
No.
Who are Gillette's rivals?
Yeah.
Wilkinson's sword will rise to the occasion.
Yeah, so this is what this is about, right? So I would say for 35 years, since I basically became a man. Oh, sorry, apologies. I didn't mean to use...
You haven't become a man
I
yet.
didn't mean to use the M-word. I'm so sorry to everybody who's offended by my use of the M-word, and I'd like to apologise if you were hurt by that and offended and upset.
Man up.
Yeah, no, please. That's even more offensive.
Was it?
Anyway, when I turned 18... I began buying Gillette razor blades, right? That's what you do. Turn 18, you want to start to shave. You know, got my dad to help me. You know, how do you do it, Dad?
Dad teaching me to shave.
How do you shave?
Right? Bring over my shoulder. Yeah.
Right, how do you do it? You know, I've done it with my 3 sons now. All
And
had
it's
that
the best
moment.
a man can get, of course.
Actually, apparently it's the worst. Apparently it's the worst because Gillette have a new advert out. The best a man can get's been their strapline for ever since I've
30 years,
right?
1989, yeah.
Right,
With
so
the
pretty
John
much
Parr
ever since...
soundtrack, wasn't it?
So pretty much ever since I began. Now, in 1989, so I would have been 24, right, when this advert came out.
And half
Let's
the
have a
size.
look at the kind of tenor of their ads. Yeah.
And we know how to make the most of who you are. Father to son, it's what we've always done. To let the best of men begin. On so many faces, it's plain to see. We give you all we have to give for all the men.
OK, so you get the picture, right? Gillette stood for positivity, being a man who took care of his kids, who took care of his wife or girlfriend or whoever, boyfriend, doesn't matter, hugs his dad, touch with his family. He held his son without a papoose, right? He liked to win things. He liked to strive to be successful, to work hard, to achieve things, to be stoic, to be tough, all those things, right?
Competitive.
But apparently it turns out all that was evil. Evil. So what Gillette now says is
No one's saying it's evil.
everything we told you to be, men, for the last 30-odd years was evil. Now you're all evil people.
Toxic.
And now you're all toxic with your masculinity. By the way, the same toxic masculinity that Gillette has told us to be for 30 years, right? Making tons of money with the most expensive razor blades
Shall we show
in
the
the world.
viewers what you're talking about?
Now we have this from Gillette. What are you so shut up?
Because that's
honestly.
quite a sentiment.
Oh,
isn't
please.
It?
It's utter guff.
What?
The implication,
What's guff about it?
Here's what's guff about it. The implication from that commercial now is that basically most men are pretty
toxic.
awful people. We're toxic.
Why is that?
We're overly masculine,
All
right?
men intervening and cooperating, being diplomatic.
Yeah, the implication being
and
most men
sensitive.
are horrible little bullies,
We're men.
sexual harassers, abusers, etc., etc., and we all have to be saved from ourselves. We're all dreadful people.
Why are you
terrible,
feeling so under
toxic
threat?
people? I'll tell you why I feel under threat. You think it's funny, but if we did this to women...
I think you're outraged.
Fine,
It's
and if we did this to
ridiculous.
women, if I did a commercial tomorrow that basically just showed the worst of women, all hell would break loose.
Showed women helping each other.
Because, by the way,
supporting each other.
women aren't perfect, right?
Oh, tell me about it.
Right. Oh, no,
As you do every morning.
I don't.
Yes,
I
you
don't,
do.
Actually. I don't. You're the one who yesterday spent most of the show fat-shaming me, right?
Because
And
you
if I
asked me to.
Fine. And nobody did anything but laugh, right? When you said to me, you've got to lose weight, you're
Yeah,
fat, blah, blah, blah.
because you
Everybody laughed, right?
asked me to.
However, had I done that to you...
You
had I
specifically asked
Had
me
I
to
said
fat
to you,
shame
oh, Susanna, you've chunked up, which obviously the opposite has happened.
Exactly.
But if I said to you, you've chunked up and you're fat, you need to lose some weight, I would have been the front page of at least 3 papers. I probably would have been fired. And that's the difference.
Honestly,
Double
you've said
standards,
worse than
right?
that and not been
because
fired.
women apparently are all now perfect and men are evil. And masculine men have to be driven out of society because being masculine is evil. Evil. I think it's repulsive, this ad. The virtue signalling nonsense contained in it. The implication that somehow we all have something to apologise for. Shut up, Gillette. You spent the last 30 years making men feel masculine. And by the way, you were right, because there's nothing wrong with being masculine. Now you want us all to feel sorry and apologetic, right? No. Sorry. No, I'm not going to. In fact, I'm going to take my business and I'm going to buy other razor blades.